Hey guys, I'm live. Give me just a second. I got to get the stream set up correctly here. We've only got half an hour to play the beta today, so we're gonna go right to a specific spot. Let's see, live streaming. I'm streaming already, but the titles and stuff are all screwed up. I got very little time to do this. Let's see. Fallout 76 live day 4. Better for 30 minutes lunch today. Okay. Should be good now. Hey there, King Royal. Yep, currently online to play till 3 p.m. today. Okay, so I got half an hour to play. Let's get through as much, actually, less than that, really about 20 minutes. And we're going to be heading right to a spot that I found out about. It should have Raider power armor spawning there. So it's low level power armor, so level 15 to use it. We'll see if it works. If it does, we're going to go to that spot and try to form up a full set. We need both arms, a head or a helmet, and a chest piece. So we need 4 pieces to it. Let's see if we can find it. If we can get there in about 10 minutes, then we should be able to form it a bit. Yeah, about 23 to 25 minutes, I think. I gotta be really careful how I'm timing this out today. I don't want to get in trouble at work for being late coming back from lunch because I was playing 76 beta. Now, I may end up taking off work early on Thursday so I can play the full beta times. It'd only be 4 hours. I mean, I got the time off. We'll see if I can do it. I'm debating on doing it. It's kind of the last one. It is the second longest session time that we've had. The longest was 7 hours. This is 6. I may do it. We'll see. Now this is taking a while to actually load up. People, probably quite a few people on right now. It's only a 2-hour session today. So, still loading. Where were we when we left off last time? Oh yeah, we were at our house. We were trying to put it back together. I'm wondering if I don't think they increase the stash either, so we can't really pick up too much stuff because what's in our inventory is basically the space that we've got. I mean, our stash is full. It's taking a while. This isn't good. We can't even get in. That's gonna be a problem, especially if we can't get in and reload a couple times if we need to. Start clicking out, clicking back over. It's never taken us this long to load up. Item with a diamond icon next to the more important quest items. Okay, that's good to know. We're gonna give it 1 more minute for this thing to load, and if not, we'll have to try to relog, but this is already cutting into the time that we've got. Matter of fact, I'd say let's go ahead and try to reload now. This is a little asinine at the moment. Let's close out of that, try to reload. So 6. I can still hear it in the background. In process, we'll try loading 1 more time. We've got the update downloaded already. once again. Everything on my computer is closed except for my stream and OBS in the game, so maybe that was the issue. Okay, world found, please stand by. Could have been that we were loading into a really laggy server for some reason too, so we'll see. But we've got to try to get to the northwest portion of the map as quick as possible. Now, luckily we've explored up there a little bit, so we might be alright. Now, if we can't get in, that I think is going to constitute a bug to talk about or an issue. I'm not going to be happy about it if I can't get in today. But it will be another aspect to talk about. See, I'm not hearing any music or anything. Has anyone else been having trouble? Nope, here we go. Okay, we got in about the same time this time. Okay. That's weird. Shots being fired, but we're not going to worry about that. We need to go northwest. And I think we need to go right around there. So let's get a waypoint, move marker. How much is that going to cost? 51 caps. Travel to Vault 76 first. Hopefully we don't get attacked by people there, but we'll see what happens. A lot of loading today. Hey there, Aloysius. Yeah, we got precious little time today. Precious little time. If I rush, I got maybe 20 minutes left. I can do this. But we're loading in at Vault 76. I need to make Vault 76 a non-PvP zone too. There we go. Alright, we just saved 39 caps by fast traveling there first. Now, I've been thinking about where we're going to end up putting our house too, because I mean, once we really start building up and putting out like plants and water purification stations and stuff like that, I mean, we're not going to want to move that house a whole lot, so we're not going to be able to use the my little quick spawn thing, but we're talking about that later. Okay. I've got a custom marker up north. We're gonna head there. Okay, we got 12. Okay, looks like we just used up another core. Let's make sure everything is reloaded. Everything looks good. Now this area should be fairly easy one. We're gonna run to. We got plenty of cores right now. Even if they end up nerfing the Robo Brains, I think we'll have enough time and enough of a head start when the game releases. We can get more cores fairly quickly. Alright, I see a point on the map here. Alright, should be around that destination. So it's probably not the exact spot, but we should be hitting pretty near. And that should be pretty close right in here. Let's see what this mark is. That, I'd say it looks like a vault, but that's not the vault symbol. It's some other round symbol on the map. Craft station, okay. Area should have scorched in it. I think this area was a mine of some kind. See all the fun you're having next week. Yeah, no kidding. I cannot wait. And I've been watching a lot more people review the game and stuff today too, and talk about how they don't like Fallout 76, and it seems like there are definitely Fallout 76 fanboys defending the game, even with some bugs, but it seems like it just has really become the new thing to become a fanboy and hating on the game too. I mean, I had another instance today while watching another, you know, mid-sized YouTuber, big YouTuber. Like in the same two sentences, like in the same sentence, he went from saying the graphics are amazing to the textures all look shit. Like, I don't understand how you have that same thought. Alright, this area could have been cleared out already too. I think the power armor should have been right over there. Should have been some enemies there, so I'm thinking somebody's already been through here and farmed that spot. Try reloading. Because all these enemies are dead. Thanks for enjoying chat rhythm last night. Yeah, I enjoyed it too. I'm glad you, thanks again for coming by. I'm glad we got to do that. Oh shit. Punji board. Motherfucker. Okay, so there should be a set of Raider power armor right here. We've given it about a minute. Nothing spawned in. Dead wanderers. Nothing. Quick look around. Alright, we'll go ahead and log out and reload this spot. That's what today's plan is, just to farm this spot here to try to get a full set of Raider power armor before the release. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to double check. I'm going to pull up the video I was looking at too. Let's see. Fallout 76. I wanted to do this before I came in and started today, but was a bit busy at work.
Musician about to embark.
So the video I'm looking at is actually Spider Games. I'll go ahead and pull his video up here now too. So this is the guy I've been looking at. I'm not going to put the audio in here because I don't want to get... I don't think it'd be demonetized because of that, but... let's see... He actually shows a few spots for some power armor. A lot of these places we found already. A lot of these are new towards us. So actually, I'll go ahead and get the sound
12
going.
sets of power armor I'm going to show you in this very long series, I'm guessing. But I hope you found it informative. I hope it helped you. Leave a like if it did.
Maybe that wasn't the right spot. Oh, shit. A lot going on. Trying to find the actual set. I think this is it right here.
Is the crosshair.
Yep, okay, so this is the right spot.
This set of power armor is unique.
So again, this was a Spider Games that I checked out. He had 12 spots for power armor. There's a few that show where everything becomes tribal. Yeah, exactly. Everything with any game definitely delves into tribalism. And again, like always, I gotta say, everyone is biased one way or another, and there are plenty of people that just don't like the game just because of what it's trying to be. There are legitimate criticisms for it, but, I mean, a lot of it really is. I mean, I've already seen the video start up where people are basically just making fun of commenters saying, like, hey, I enjoy this game, you know, what's the problem? And, I mean, there's already YouTube, you know, meme compilations about the game, so it is what it is. Like I said, I still enjoy it. Let's see, let me go right back over here. Give it a second to load in. Hoping the armor loads in. I would really like to get a set before we go. And sometimes these can take a while, so I'm going to give it a minute to scrap. See if it actually loads in. Black powder. Oh, that's right, we got the black powder rifle. Alright, nothing yet. We'll try a couple more times, and if not, we'll go put some more pieces on our house or something. Baseball. Oh, go ahead and lockpick this. Yeah, exactly. It's become just, it's all politicized now. Alright, we had nothing this time, so let's back away. Now, it is possible, because we just had some updates to this, it is possible that they change how power armor spawns in, too, so we may have caught this too late. They could have even potentially moved this set of power armor. And yeah, there's plenty of issues now to where you can't just have, you know, different genres of gaming. Like, everything is like slowly heading towards just mediocrity and being the exact same game. You know, a sandbox Call of Duty type game. If it's not something along those lines, people get pissed off about it. And even then, if it's not the way people want, or if it... I mean, you're still not going to please everybody. Like, you can't have a unique game on AAA and have people not rip on it. And then sometimes just honest criticism just gets taken way too far out of line. And then a lot of people are just sheep. They can't freaking think or enjoy themselves. I mean, a lot of people are criticizing the game, they haven't played it themselves, too. That's... Now, I can't blame them for that if you can only play the game for pre-ordering. Again, that I think was a bad move. I think there's a few things that Bethesda kind of set themselves up for, as far as setting themselves up for failure. There's a few things they did to kind of hurt themselves before this game's release, but a lot of it's really just not their fault. A lot of it is just people being retarded. Jumping on the hate bandwagon. I guarantee that this game will probably end up becoming fairly popular. Now, how popular, I don't know. Okay, that's a little glitch there. We reloaded our weapon before. No scorch here this time. Or we got live scorch here this time. Hopefully. What the fuck is that? There we go. We find a server that has the armor and the controls aren't responding. Are you kidding me? And that's 2 pieces we need right there. Oh, that's a problem. Give it another few seconds. Oh, but we know the armor's still here. But we don't have time to dick around like this. So maybe all the servers have gone down, so we're just gonna have to keep reloading. I can't wait for this to start responding. But we do know that the rated power armor is there, and it was our level too. So it looks like there was an arm and a helmet there. We need the helmet, the chest, and both arms. So maybe we just got screwed by Lady Luck on that one, who knows. Oh, yeah, I was giving me as a skip forever. Exactly. Like, I'm looking at these textures, and like the grass, it looks pretty good. I mean, I'm looking at the textures around. I mean, I had somebody say that the game looked all brown. I've had people complain that it was too colorful. I mean, at this point, I think this is more of a study in groupthink and people just following a few big name people that found a game that they don't necessarily like or subscribe to, and people just jumping on things that make no sense. Alright, so maybe an issue with the servers going on now. We'll see if I actually get into one with the power armor in it again. Our weapons reloaded this time. Let's go ahead and top off the reload though. Nope, no armor this time. Unfortunate. I think we got about 2 more times we can do this. And it's 10:47 right now. I gotta be out of here. Actually, yeah, I think we got about 10 more minutes we can do this. So maybe we get 2-3 more times of doing it. Yeah, it does suck though. We would have had 2 more pieces if that other server hadn't frozen up on us. And I'm wondering if it's got something to do with power armor too, because we didn't get kicked out of the game. It just said the server was responding, so the server froze. Now I'm also wondering if me hopping around like this is having any issues either. I think one thing that might need to be added in too is a hop to random server option, because if you're trying to do main quests or farm for something and everyone's already picked everything clean, having to log all the way out and back in could be an issue. Anything you want me to keep an eye out for so you can grab it tomorrow? The next beta is going to be on Thursday, not tomorrow, but I know what you mean. If I end up taking, we're definitely going to be playing for at least an hour and a half on Thursday. So when I get off work, yeah, probably be a little less than that because I get off at 5:30 and the beta is going to end at 7 for me. So at least an hour. If I end up taking off 4 hours, which again I can do, I got time off to do it. I'm not sure what we would do with that amount of time. Again, we're at the point to where we are full in our stashes, so collecting things is a bit of an issue. We can't hold anything. But I don't know, I'm thinking we may end up doing some more buildings. I guess just other ways to find blueprints, or if there's any set blueprint locations. Go down. We definitely, damn it, another one we know. No arm right. We definitely need to get more workbench stuff. So I'm wondering if there's a couple of set places for some of these workbenches, like the power armor station. Past that, I can't really think of anything. I said I don't want too much story quest stuff spoiled for me, so maybe not a whole lot. Stabilized automatic barrel. Yep, no power armor again. Took a lot of damage from that damn punji board. Hold on there. Hound meat. Oof, we don't really have anything to cotton candy bites. That'll heal all up to 4 hit points. We don't have a stim pack. Craft a couple things real fast. Empty mutant hound chops. That's a good question. I mean, I think right now I'm at the point to where I'm excited to kind of get the story going. This is searchable again. Okay, I can unlock it, but I can't do anything with it. Alright, yep. It takes 3 minutes each time. And we can do this 2 more times, and I gotta roll out of here. But yeah, as far as stuff to look for, probably not. If I do end up taking off Thursday, I think I'm gonna farm up some experience. I'll probably farm some black titanium probably farm or go grab the plans for the excavator power armor. And other than that, actually even then I might not even grab that. I might wait on the excavator power armor so I can do the whole quest. There's a quest for it too. As far as I can tell, you can just go in and grab the blueprints, but there's a quest associated with it that looks like you got to be level 25 to do. So I may go ahead and wait to grab that until release. You'll need to work the healing recipe a lot of them. Oh yeah, need healing recipes, definitely. We don't, I mean, right now we're healing with food, which is good. I mean, if you're not healing in combat, then you might as well heal with food and save your stim packs for combat, but we definitely need to get more stim packs, find some recipes for them. Yeah, you're right, finding a lot of healing items and recipes for those. So I'm thinking probably taking over some workshops we've already taken over before, see if we get some new blueprints. And I'm kind of curious to see if you get certain kinds of blueprints from certain stations too. So for example, if like we got that large generator from the power plant yesterday or on Sunday, I'm wondering if you get like generator blueprints from power plants, if it's kind of set up like that. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, I see power over there. I'm scorching this here for power armor. Alright, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Alright, we got a few on that one. We got left arm, right arm, and torso. We're just missing the helmet, folks. We are just missing a helmet. I like it. I'm checking for a good spot to maybe farm up some healing items like some stim packs. Matter of fact, if there's any workstation where we can get stim packs as rewards, that'd be pretty cool. Like how we get power cores from the power plant. I mean, if there's a place where we can get stim packs as rewards, that'd be awesome. Alright, we got enough time to do one more reload. Let's see if we can get lucky and get a helmet. What do you guys think? If we get lucky, are we gonna get this helmet? Right now, we're almost at a full set of power armor. It's Raider power armor. I don't typically like Raider items, but you gotta take what you can get. Literally just enough time to run in, check one more time, and then grab whatever's there, and then run back out. So, yeah, stim packs I think is going to be the thing. Healing items are a place to farm for healing. I'll look that up at work. Matter of fact, I'll probably look it up until I get back to work. Find a good spot for healing. I know there's a spot to get food made. So I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I think it's a pretty good event area. People seem to like it, but I think it'll also be pretty well contested. That might be one that's going to be kind of a low and mid tier thing. I think we're going to end up doing a lot of our own farming for this stuff too. Especially food items. If we can grow our own food, you know, that's fairly sustainable. I mean, there is a vegetarian perk, I think is what it's called. Tonight I'm going to work on a video going over some of the perks, actually. That's going to be one of the things I'm going to do leading up to the release. I'm going to go through the character builder, and we're going to go through all the perks that we know of so far and talk about each one. And then potentially unmask my new persona that I am working on. But we'll see how that works. Alright, last one, guys. Once I check this time, we are going to be logging off and heading back to work. So it's going to have to go fairly quickly. No time for long, tearful goodbyes. No power armor this time. Okay, or we're just going to take whatever's on here. Whoa, lady. Back up. Alright, well, we did not get a power armor helmet, but we do got pretty much all the other pieces, so we know what we need to do on Thursday. Grab that. Then scrap. Hunting rifle. Peril. Alright, that's going to do it for us today, guys. We've got 5 out of 6 power armor pieces. I think that's not bad for just half an hour playing. We will be back most definitely on Thursday to stream this, and then tonight again we're going to be doing our Skyrim stream. Thank y'all for joining me for lunch. Again, if nothing else, we're going to check out the official maybe Venom Clone first Overtaker. Appreciate it there, Footpucker. But like I said, I got to head back to work, so thank y'all coming by, and I will see you guys later on tonight.